church. For God's sake, get me to the church. On
Damn, damn, damn. I've grown accustomed to your voice.
I knew you were going to say that. That's very funny.
Marni Nixon, I am so delighted after all these years to finally have you on the show so we can talk about this remarkable career. And I get a chance to ask you what I wanted to ask you for.
Oh, yeah, I may not answer everything, but...
Well, no, it's okay. You don't have to tell me the truth. You can lie if you want to. How would I know? Voice of Deborah Carr in The King and I, voice of Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady, West Side Story, or Maria, and on and on and on. But who tells the stars, who necessarily have a certain amount of personal, professional pride, who tells the stars, no, I know you sing, but we're going to have Marni Nixon do all of the songs in this musical? Who does that?
Well, it has to be a clever director and producer who does that, because sometimes the actresses don't realize that they can't quite cut it, and they don't want to be told that somebody's coming in to do their... I mean, after all your voices, you're part of your persona, you know, and it's a very hard thing to take. The first big one, and I was born and raised in California and lived most of my life early on in California. Did a lot of dubbing and things for incidental actresses. But then when you get to a big show like The King and I, which was the first big one that I did, it was kind of, first of all, there was not supposed to be any credit that was given to me. The actress herself, this was Deborah Carr, was very receptive to the fact that she didn't think that she could do it. She could hear that she couldn't quite do it.
It's a pretty demanding score.
Right. So the amount of time that we spent together to really put ourselves together in our same personalities was very important, and she knew this, and she drew it out of me, and they planned the whole thing so that we could really work together like a week per song to get all the songs together. She was taking my my voice, but I had to take her personality and her pronunciation, her attitude, her acting. I think I learned more about acting in that process than any acting lessons that I would have taken, because we were, you know, we would sit side by side like we're doing right now, or just in front of each other and listening and hearing. I would hear what she was saying, look what she was doing, hear what she was singing, and vice versa. And it was a wonderful, wonderful process. It wasn't that way with a lot of the actresses.
But it's not always that easy, obviously, and you can understand why. Audrey Hepburn considered herself some kind of singer, and she recorded the tracks, did she not? Didn't she record some of them in My Fair Lady?
Well, it was planned in a certain way, and she did record Wouldn't It Be Lovely, all of herself, and she mouthed to her own track when it was filmed. But I had to come in and redo that completely. But there were a lot of times that it had already been decided that she would be doing the singing before she did the filming, so she knew that she would. So we had to pre-record that. She would then be filming to my track. And
imagine now, first of all, technically, how you do that so the audience is not jarred into thinking, oh, wait a minute, that's not Natalie Wood doing West Side Story, because you have to believe, if you're in the theater, much as you believe each night as Marni Nixon comes out in a different role in My Fair Lady. Yes, My Fair Lady back again, but a brand new kind of My Fair Lady that you might be surprised. You might say, well, wait a minute, I've seen it so many times, I've never seen this. It's the Cameron McIntosh, very, very successful production that's on stage at Gamage right now, starring, among others, Marni Nixon. We're going to be talking about what she did, what she does every night now, and what she's about to do on the Pat McMahon Show on AZTV. Isn't this fun?
All night, I could have danced all night and still have been